You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and today I'm going to be showing you the laziest team on FIFA 13. Now before we start, if you need some Ultimate Team coins, go and check that link out down in the description. So, how did I decide which players were the laziest? Quite simply, I went and had a look at their work rate. So, found the guys with the lowest attacking work rate and the lowest defending work rate, and put them all into a squad. Now, there are not enough defenders in the game actually to make a full team. There's only 2 defenders with low attacking and defending work rates. And there are no goalkeepers with low work rates either. They all have medium. So that's the 2 things that I have to say before. But I'll show you how I got around them anyway. So, we're using the 3-5-2. First off, player I was most surprised to see in this team, and it's Ronaldinho. I was like, what? How has this guy got low? But then if you think about it, he is getting on in years. He's not going to be bombing up and down the pitch. And I'm guessing that he just plays in that position, gets the ball, does a few skill moves, passes it off, and just generally plays as a bit of a playmaker. So there you go. He goes into the squad first, and pretty excited to have him in the team because it means that I get a 5-star skiller in there, which is pretty good going. Now, moving on to the strikers, there's one player that everyone's going to know that's already in here, and it's Dimitar Berbatov. There he is in the team. This guy is so lazy, but he's still fantastic at the game. I mean, I guess he conserves all his energy for that 5-yard sprint where he gets the ball and taps into the back of the net because, you know, he doesn't do any work anywhere else in the field, and hence why he has low work rates. So there's Dimitar Berbatov. Next up, in the other striking position, we have a teammate of Ronaldinho, and it's Guilherme. There aren't actually all that many low players on this game, so this team wasn't exactly easy to create. So here we go, he's in the squad. You can see there, he has 67 pace and 80 dribbling. He's got 4-star skills as well, so I'm quite looking forward to using him. What I'm going to do for this team is not play any games before, and I will do a live com at a game, or with a game, straight after this, so that you can see me play with them and see exactly how they do and how lazy they are. Okay, so at left mid, we are going to be using our Shavin. I didn't realise this guy was going to have low work rates, but apparently he does. He's quite a good player as well, so it'll be quite fun to play with. And then at right mid, we're using another Brazilian, but this time from Southampton, and it's Julie De Prado. There you go, he goes into the squad. 68 pace, not sure of his skill moves. He's got 3-3, so there you go. 6'2" as well, that's quite tall for a right mid. Then the 2 DMs. Now, I actually had to change centre mids into DMs for this because there were a couple of DMs listed on Futhead that had low work rates, but actually, turns out they're not in the game and they have a 0 card weight. So, the first DM that I'm using is going to be someone who links up with Ronaldinho, and that is Felipe. So, Ronaldinho actually gets full chemistry in the squad. And then the other one is a English player. He's actually a bit further down. I just need to find him. Carter, there you go. He's in the squad as well. So a nice 2 players there to go into the team. And moving on to the defence, this is where I really struggled. As I said, there aren't 4 defenders. There aren't even 3 centre-backs that have low work rate. There's 2 in total. One is a centre-back, and I put him in the central centre-back position. And his name is, if I can find him, Sanko from FC Augsburg in the Bundesliga. So he goes into the squad. It might be an interesting to play with. We're going to have to see, and we'll see what happens. Then we played a right back in the right centre-back position because he is one of the other defenders that has low work rates. And you see him there going into the team. Looks half decent with 71 pace and 67 defending. And it's Set Tardis from Panathinaikos. And then our final player is actually a centre mid moved into CDM, so he gets at least 2 chemistry. And his name is, in fact, I have to change the filter because otherwise I'm not going to find him. But his name, well, he's Ghanaian. And he plays for Crew Alexander, and it's Osman. There you go. He goes into the squad. Actually has 64 defending, so I'm not too worried. I think that he may do quite well compared to the other 2 defensive mids that we could have used. He is probably the best, so there you go. And finally, in goal, I thought I'd give us all a chance. As I said, there are no goalkeepers with low work rate. They all have medium. So I could use any goalkeeper, and I wanted to get a link going into him, so I decided to use Manuel Neuer, just to give us a hope of actually winning the game, because I know this team is going to be quite weak. I have actually got a manager to pop in as well, if I can find him. He's 352, there we go, Allegari. He goes into the team, and we get 79 chemistry overall. Not full chemistry, but there's no way that you can make this low team with full chemistry because there's just not enough players. So, what we're going to do now is go into that game. So, we are going to be heading into the first round of the Gold Cup to test out this team, just see how lazy it really is. Hopefully, we're going to see something special from some of these players. We have the potential, you know, Ronaldinho, he's good. Felipe's got 5-star skills. Guilherme's got 4. Berbatov's pretty tall. You know, anything could happen. We've got Neuer in net. He should stop everything. And if he doesn't, I'm going to be questioning EA because he stops everything when I play against someone with him. He's using a pretty strong BPL team. He's playing Rooney as a centre mid. I'd actually recommend playing Rooney as a centre mid or a cam rather than playing him as like centre forward or striker because he doesn't really work in those positions, I don't feel. It's going to be really bad. I can feel it already. We needed to stop him there. We didn't. Unfortunate, 3 minutes and we're already behind. All he did was pace rape us. How typical of FIFA for him to pace rape and to cross and score at the back post. Ref. Oh my god, Mycon's going to score. He pushed me off the ball, ref. How is that fair? That is just dumb. It really is dumb. Oh, he's made a mistake. See Berbatov with a fantastic run. That's got to be... Oh, Joe Hart. Seriously. Nice Guilherme. He's making the space out on the width. On the wide position. Comes... Oh, Shavin. Cuts inside. He's got some space. He takes the... Oh, that is a save. Why does he have to have Joe Hart in net? Why can't he have someone rubbish? Oh, now we're 2 versus 2. Both of them faster. Both of them better. Should try and get back inside, but he crosses it for the easy sweat goal. Whoopee! No chance I was going to stop that. That's the second time he's done that to me as well. Oh, Ronaldinho! Ah! Oh, what a save that is. Just need to get some space for this cross. Just isn't any though. Oh, he's just going to wait there. Okay. Cool. Go on! Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. We got a goal. Come on. We can get back into this. We can get back into this. We're only 3-1 down. Nice work from Guilherme. Just couldn't do anything about that. Made the space with the skills. And scored. And not conceding any more goals would be the best. But that has definitely not happened. Another cross, another goal. This guy, all he is a crosser. Unfortunately, we have taken the defeat 4-1. He managed to score 3 goals from crosses, 1 from a bad error from me defending. Kind of unfortunate. Did manage to get 1 back and give ourselves a little hope of getting back into it, but it really didn't happen. As for the team, wouldn't recommend you build it. The highlight for me was definitely Guilherme. He was one of the better players in the team, getting into the space. Ronaldinho didn't do too bad, but everyone else was pretty atrocious other than Neuer. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you would drop it a like, that would be amazing. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I will see you all next time.